Hey guys, this is Ash Echoes, a real-time tactical RPG with immersive gameplay, breathtaking visuals, and unique character designs. Noctua Games is the publisher for Southeast Asia. The game also has multi-dimensional exploration and a combat system that showcases dynamic battles with elemental abilities and skills. Hey guys, we are going through different parts of Ash Echoes, and we're starting off with the characters or your Echomancers. So we have a couple of Echomancers here. I started the game roughly, 24 hours ago from launch, and I do have a very nice collection that I have here, and also of variety too. As you can see, all of your characters have different types of elements. So these colored icons here are going to be their elements. So you have physical, you have water, you have wind, you have lightning. This is going to be corrosion. I do have a few fire elements here, but that is how the game is going to be. You're going to be building your team based on the characters that you have. Let's go over some of my favorites here. I do have Hassel here. He's like an assassin with two guns, literally one with a floating hand, which is actually kind of weird but also unique, but also great in terms of the gameplay. And going back, we also have this girl, Laurel. Laurel is not what she looks like. She is a baddie. She actually does a lot of damage either between attack or defense. She can switch anytime she wants. And also, as part of my characters, Sen Ying is actually part of the current banner. She does, she's very techy. She has a lot of drones in her arsenal. She's a tactician, by the way. And she controls the field with those drones. Controls the field with her damage. And probably the last one that I will be showcasing is going to be Long King. So Long King is going to be a healer, plus she has a barrier. Look how unique how she does her skills. She has two goldfishes with her. So again, the design of the characters, the abilities are very unique. And lastly, probably one of my favorites is actually Lydia. Lydia is your 5-star, and even the 5-stars are actually well designed for this game. As a prequel to our Nexus, we're stopping by our memory traces. So memory traces are very unique. They come in all types of rarities as well. You have SSR, SR, and R. So all of these traces you can use to be able to go through the Nexus. So each Nexus is going to have stats that you will eventually add to your whole team, not to a specific character. These memory traces will be carried by your leader later in the Nexus. So as for this one, this memory trace is specializing in terminal, TRM, and MST, which is mastery. Also, it has attack as well. And the other traces, if you want to look at, have different types of stats that they can bolster or buff. Okay, this one has mastery, attack, and vitality, which is mainly your HP. So more or less, it also has a skill attached to it. So all of your traces has a skill. You can actually have these skills applied to your team as you go through the Nexus as well. So again, upgrading all of your characters is not going to be specific in terms of stat. It's going to go through your memory traces. So you have to collect the best memory traces for you to have the best skill for the team and the best stat for your team as well. So this will be our Echoing Nexus. We do have two Nexus available here, but I'm going through the Nexus Mirage Phantasm Realm, clicking on it, and I did already select a leader, which is Lydia, and I already selected memory traces to go with her. Take note that you have to have at at most the maximum level of each of your traces to give you the highest stats possible. So for Lydia, once she goes through these nexus, she is going to have or increase her tactical engraving. So let's start this one. Okay guys, so for your nexus, you can actually choose to do your nexus on manual or on auto. So right now we're on auto, so I did specify some parameters for the AI to do. So all I'm gonna do is actually watch the nexus and also intervene whenever I need to intervene as well in terms of which I would want to go. So as part of your nexus, you get to have some stat buffs again. You get to have some skills, additional skills for your team. Stat buffs again, guys, are going to be added to your whole team, not to a specific Echomancer. So as you go through, you get to get higher stats as you go down and deeper in the nexus. What can I say about this game? It is actually addicting. The progression is addicting because we have a lot to do in this game. Tons of game modes, and the ideas on teams, team building, combinations of characters, combinations of environments, combinations of elements. It's actually diverse. So if you like to build things on your own, put them together and see how they go, definitely this game is going to be for you. So the combat system, guys, is also very unique. We do have a lots of character classes for melee, for range, for support, for tactics, you name it, this game has it. And the artwork, guys, for this game, as you can see on my screen, that is a memory trace, and the artwork is actually superb. Aside from pre-registration, we do have a 30-day reward. So pre-registration has its rewards, but this one has its own. This is actually part of it. They are giving out characters as you progress in the game. So this is going to be, I think, given out from level 10, 20, and the last one at level 30. They give 5-star characters for free. And the other one is going to be a login reward. So they do have login rewards for you guys as you log in every day. And the last one is going to be tons and tons of summons. If you can recall, I mentioned pre-registration rewards. The pre-registration rewards happens to have a ton of summons, and if you log in for the next 30 days, you'll get a lot of summons for your characters and for your traces, as well as energy for the game. So that is a ton, guys, and after this, I really expect you to play this game out of curiosity and out of interest. And I think that is it. I think I've spoken enough, and I'll leave it at that. Hey guys, you can download the game via the link in the description, and also please join my circle. A link is also in the description. You may purchase Noctua Gold for you to spend for your in-game purchases there. And thank you very much, guys, for staying this far. Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.